and the Dragon Balls. Look out for them all. Coming with this Dragon Ball with me. Gonna hear the call of magic Dragon Balls. What a great adventure this will be. Turning balls for action, adventure cosplay. A fantastic journey for your dream of thrilling mystery.
As you might expect of the main character of Dragon Ball, Goku is very well rounded and great to learn the game with. However, his defining strength is controlling space with the iconic Kamehameha wave, and so is at his best when used defensively. Goku has one of the fastest beam projectiles in the game with his Kamehameha wave. This takes up a huge chunk of the screen, and he's the only character who can aim diagonally both in the air and from the ground. This means that at any given time, Goku has the potential to occupy nearly all space on the screen with a projectile. If the timing and positioning of Kamehameha is mixed up well, this will frustrate opponents trying to get in, who may resort to approaching through the air with a super dash or instant air dash. When they do, you can reactively punish with a down heavy anti-air for a big combo. If Goku lands a Kamehameha wave, then you can confirm into a vanish for a combo. Cancelling into vanish, even on block, leaves Goku at close range, right next to the opponent at frame advantage, which means that your fastest attack will beat theirs. From here, he can start his pressure game, or if the opponent is respecting Goku's plus frames, go for a Dragon Rush. Kamehameha to vanish is a true block string, so cannot be interrupted. At long range, Goku can also surprise opponents with EX Dragon Flash Fist, an incredibly fast, safe overhead from a teleport that grants a free super on hit. At mid-range, Goku's crouching medium is an excellent low, which comes out very fast and leads to damaging combos on hit and pressure on block. Although its range is nothing to write home about, in comparison to some other characters such as Adult Gohan or Beerus, its sheer speed makes up for it. Goku's standing heavy trades some speed and damage potential for range. From mid-range, Goku can also pressure the opponent with Dragon Flash Fist. Both light and medium versions are safe overheads. The light version comes out faster, but has shorter range and doesn't lead to any follow-ups. The medium version is slower, but has longer range and leads to a free super on hit. Unfortunately, the hitbox on Dragon Flash Fist doesn't come out until the very end of the animation, and so it is easily stuffed by most standing and crouching normals. It's generally not recommended to use Dragon Flash Fist in the mid-range, except in certain matchups. Since Goku is slightly airborne during the animation, he will go over lows with hitboxes that are very close to the ground, such as Cell or Trunks, making it very useful against these characters. At close range, Goku lacks a fast low, since his crouching light can be blocked standing. During a block string, he can try to mix up opponents between crouching medium, which is a low, and Dragon Flash Fist, which is an overhead. The light version is very hard to react to, but doesn't lead to much reward. The medium version grants a super, but can be blocked on reaction. Goku will need to burn meter for EX Dragon Flash Fist to have both an unseeable overhead that leads to decent damage. Dragon Flash Fist is generally a superior alternative to generic overhead, but if you have an assist which allows you to combo from it, it will net you a bigger reward. If the opponent is preoccupied with watching out for mix-ups between crouching medium and Dragon Flash Fist or the generic overhead, stopping your block pressure and going for a Dragon Rush will often catch them by surprise. This will be caught out by opponents who are trying to interrupt your offense, i.e. mashing. But if the opponent loves to mash light, simply delay the timing of your block string to punish them heavily. In the corner, instead of using Dragon Flash Fist, it's instead recommended to stop your block string and use an instant air dash to medium as an overhead, as it leads to a full combo on hit and continued pressure on block. This will also beat Reflect, which is very important, as we'll see soon. As mentioned previously, Kamehameha into Vanish cannot be interrupted and is plus on block, so ending your block string with this will allow you to continue pressuring the opponent. However, don't be predictable with this. Goku's real problem at close range is that his only way to punish Reflect is crouching medium or taking a risk with Dragon Rush. And his offense doesn't get much better with assists either. So once the opponent sees crouching medium in a block string, if they just stand guard while mashing Reflect, they will beat generic overhead, Dragon Flash Fist, delayed strings, as well as cancels into Super Dash or Kamehameha into Vanish, which means you'll have wasted a stock of meter for nothing while feeding the opponent meter. Against knowledgeable opponents, always be sure to properly mix up overheads with crouching medium, and don't simply autopilot into Kamehameha Vanish during a block string. The opponent can just reflect you every time. When it comes to combos, Goku is a standard character who utilizes the universal combos we went over in our universal combo video.
Hey everyone, this is Dan, the editor. So, we didn't actually make that video. We wrote it into the script assuming we'd make it before this one, but as you can see, that is not the case. So, yeah. Here's a brief breakdown of how the universal combo works and how it applies to Goku. Start the combo with crouching medium, standing medium, forward jump cancel, medium, light, light, down plus heavy, and then heavy again to super dash. Once in the air, do light, medium, light, down plus heavy, jump cancel, light, light, light. This ends in a ground slide. Each character has a slight variation on this combo to make it a little bit more personalized. Goku, for instance, has a variation of this combo using his Dragon Flash Fist as an ender. After the second down plus heavy, do jump cancel, light, light, ki blast, light Dragon Flash Fist. This will net you notably higher damage than simply mashing light at the end of the string, and will still end the string in a ground slide, from which you can either super or apply pressure. Well, that's it for me. Band-Aid applied. Now back to the better sounding voice.
Nice recovery, Dan. A combo route that is unique to Goku is his ability to link two level 1 supers together with his Super Kamehameha and Warp Kamehameha, leading to huge damage all by himself. Double level 1 does damage equivalent to a level 3, with the added bonus of it not all being recoverable health like a level 3, and of course only costing 2 bars. However, only the level 3 will give Goku a hard knockdown for continued pressure, so it's up to you to decide how to spend the meter. Also, unlike using DHC, you still have full access to your assists afterwards, and aren't forced to swap Goku out if you don't want to. In order to do double level 1s, during the staple universal combo, after aerial light medium down heavy to jump cancel, delay the first and second hit of the auto combo to vacuum Goku next to his opponent. If you don't delay, the combo won't connect. From here, do a light flurry kick to Super Kamehameha, and hold down to do the diagonal version. Then, once you've recovered, do a Warp Kamehameha. From here, you can also call in teammates if you feel you're close enough to taking the opponent's character out. When in Sparking Blast, Goku's formidable solo damage output becomes even scarier. He can also air dash forward from an aerial special to start his pressure game, and combo all by himself from a generic overhead. In Sparking Blast, you can also cancel your vanish attack by holding the command. This allows you to quickly close the gap to start your pressure game, or perhaps even sneak in a combo. Just be careful not to get too predictable, as Vanish is susceptible to down heavy if the opponent is watching out for it. You can also Vanish cancel after a Kamehameha. However, this is not a true block string anymore, and so can be interrupted. Goku has always been one to look out for his friends. For his assist, he shoots a Kamehameha wave. This is an excellent multi-purpose assist, which can be used to clear a path to start your offense, extend block string pressure, tricky character-specific setups, or bolster your zoning game. Since Goku needs meter to really convert damage from his Kamehameha, has a useful assist, is a solid anchor due to his solo damage output, and is self-sufficient enough to be a threat even without assists, we recommend you put him in second or third. If you're at all familiar with Street Fighter's Ryu, then you'll feel right at home with Goku. While he is competent at every range, he really shines when controlling space at a distance with Kamehameha, baiting the opponent into an ill-timed super dash and capitalizing with big damage. In the mid and close range, while Goku is certainly capable, he's clearly outdone by many other characters. At mid-range, he lacks a normal with truly oppressive range, and up close, he lacks tools like command grabs, reversals, or tricky cross-ups to really intimidate. Goku lives and dies by fundamentals, and in a game with tools like full-screen command grabs, his honesty could be seen as a drawback. Still, if you're looking for a solid, robust character with an emphasis on defense, or are simply looking to learn the fundamentals of Dragon Ball FighterZ, there is no better character than Son Goku.
You for this! You won't escape my wrath! 貴様はベジータだろ。違うのか。
俺はスーパーベジータだ。